of regional cultures. Growth of regional music in the medieval period. Growth of regional music in the medieval period. Along with literature, languages, and painting, music too flourished. Rulers of the north and south, particularly the Cholas and the Rajputs, were great patrons of music. Nataraj, or the dancing Shiva that was created during this period, is still immortal. The Indian classical music of two schools, the Hindustani and the Carnatic school music. Growth of music under the Sultanate by the Persian and Arabic forms of music. New musical instruments like sitar, sarangi, and tabla found their place in the history of instrumental music. Growth of music under the Mughals. Though Islam forbids musical, Mughal emperors except Aurangzeb were great lovers of music. Tansen was an extraordinary musician in the court of Akbar. Under the Mughals' change of style, as the Hindustani Persian forms together for the first time, music developed in the forms of Thumri, Khayal, and Ghazal. Case study Bengal. The 400 years of Pala rule saw vast consolidation of the culture of Bengal. Bengal manifested itself in a number of creative media, literature, language, painting, and music. Literature and language. The Bengali, Oriya, and Assamese language developed greatly after AD 1000. A specimen of Old Bengali can be found in Charyapad songs. These songs preach the practices of the late Mahayana Buddhism. Before 1300, Bengal used not only Sanskrit but also Western Apabhramsa in its literature. In about 1418, Krittivas Oja Mukti translated the Sanskrit Ramayana into Bengali. Chandidas wrote about 1250 poems based on the eternal devotional love of Krishna and Radha, mainly in the Bengali language. Sultan Hussain Sheikh, who was one of the greatest patrons of Bengali literature, helped enrich it. Sri Chaitanya, who led the Bhakti movement in Bengal, contributed extensively to Sanskrit and Bengali literature. Chaitanya Bhagavat by Brindavan Das, Chaitanya Charitamrita by Krishnadas Kaviraj, and Chaitanya Mangal by Jayananda are well work. The whole country was tremendously influenced by the literary spirit of Bengal. Paintings. The earliest evidence of Bengal art is available from 24 palm leaf manuscripts pertaining to the rains of the Palas, Varnas, and Chandras. The manuscripts of Prajna Paramita, Sadhanamala, Pancharaksha, and Karanda Uyua, Pilgrimage, etc. During the rule of the Delhi Sultans, an influence of Persian art was sensed, and thus was born a new style called the Persian Rajput style. In a noted Bengali treatise Sangeet Ratnakar, we get a glimpse of the Charya song. Jaydev modeled his songs on the love of Radha and Krishna in his exemplary work Geet Govinda. Summary: the Bhakti and Sufi movements ensured the spread of local languages. Most of these saints used local languages so that common people would understand their preaching. Regional languages like Urdu, Gujarati, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, etc. flourished. Each of these languages saw the work of various eminent scholars being produced. Two schools of music flourished, the Hindustani and the Carnatic. The southern states also made remarkable advancement in the fields of art, architecture, and literature. To know about the origin or culture, language, literature is fun. Keep learning and keep enjoying.